Hello guys, and today I'm going to eat something called ham and mushroom tagliatelle. Now it's currently the 20th, this is actually dated the 26th of March, and it was due to expire that day, which is why you'll see a reduced sticker on here. So now I've got it for 63p instead of £2.50. Okay, it's currently the 29th. Okay, and I'm going to take off the sleeve. Okay, and it says that it is tagliatelle pasta in a cheese and cream sauce topped with smoked ham and mushrooms. Okay, and basically I'm supposed to put this in the microwave for 5 minutes. Oh, it says stir halfway through, so I've got to stir it halfway through and then put it back in the microwave and then leave it for a minute. Okay, it's standard, it's how most microwave meals are cooked. Okay, so you can also cook this in the oven, but it says it's better in the microwave for some strange reason. So there's quite a few where they sometimes say it's best in the microwave or it's best in the oven over here. Okay, right, so now it tells you that you've got to pierce it. And so what you do is you get a fork and you just pierce lots of holes in it. Okay, I've probably done it a bit too much, but there you go. You're just meant to pierce holes in it, but I've actually pierced a big hole in it, or interval holes, but don't worry, that'll do. So now I'm going to put it into the microwave. Okay, and after I put it into the microwave and it's been in the microwave, I'm going to eat it. Okay. Okay guys, right, now it's come out of the microwave. Okay, so I'm going to carefully lift this, take off this film lid. It's very hot, unfortunately, so I normally do this thing very easily, but I'll get that. Okay, so now I'm going to stir it again. They don't tell you to, but I'm going to. Okay, there you go. And then it's a bit too much. It's still very hot, so it needs to cool down a bit, but never mind. Well, that was way too hot. Okay. Right. Tried to put it in for 5 minutes. I did, but it's clearly too hot at the moment, so I'll wait for that to cool down a bit while I talk more about it, okay? Now, essentially, what I did was I put it in the microwave for 5 minutes, turning it halfway through, as you could see. I basically stirred it and then put it back into the microwave again. If it gets too hot, I'll just pour it straight onto the plate. This, by the way, if you're wondering, wait a minute, I'll try and get it off onto this. Oh dear, it doesn't want to go. Right, wait a minute. I'm trying to do this off camera, okay. Right, this is the tagliatelle, and that's the pasta, and it's called tagliatelle. It looks like spaghetti, but the difference is it's flat. Okay, so if spaghetti's round, this is flat. But it's not very wide, okay? So there's probably about 1/4 of an inch, maybe a bit more than 1/4 of an inch wide, okay? Now I'm lifting this up into the air so to cool it down a bit, because I've probably overdone it now. Here you'll see the mushrooms, so here you'll see where, for example, a chopped mushroom, which they've clearly sliced. Here I've seen little teeny bits of ham, so they've actually chopped the ham up very small, okay? So you do get ham, but not a lot of it, okay? I have had things like this before, and I do like them. I'm not sure if I've actually done this exactly myself the hard way, you know. I've done similar things, but I don't think I've ever done this exact equivalent recipe the hard way, you know. It's normally, when I've done pasta meals, I've normally used sausages rather than ham, or okay, so it's cooler now, so now I can eat it better. When I'm doing things like this, with tagliatelle and things, I normally try and put the fork in, and I turn the fork round so as much as possible goes onto the fork. Now, you'll notice, and this is only something I found out recently in videos, okay, apparently Americans apparently eat with the fork like that. So apparently Americans eat with the fork like that, and we eat like that. We eat, when we eat using a fork, we treat a fork almost like a spoon, like that. And when Americans eat, apparently they eat like that. We eat like that. Okay? Apparently a cultural difference between America and Britain, okay? Apparently. When I'm doing that, I'm going to look at the ingredients. If there's any strange ingredients in here. It just says cooked pasta, skim milk, water, smoked ham, pork, of which the part of the ham consists of pork, salt, preservative, mushroom. Oh, and they've also, oh sorry, the pork doesn't consist of mushroom obviously, but they've also added mushroom, single cream, mature cheddar cheese, corn flour, soft cheese, garlic puree, pork gelatine, mushroom powder, parsley, rapeseed oil. Yes, rapeseed oil for those learning. We do have something called that, despite the name. Salt for those learning English. Salt, cheddar cheese, yeast extract, black pepper, butter, and whey. I think it's called whey. Okay, I know what it is, but I don't say it very often, so I think it's W-H-E-Y, and I think it's pronounced whey. Okay. Or some might say it whey. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Curds and whey. I don't, to be honest, I don't say the words. Sometimes if I haven't said a word for like 20 years, sometimes even I forget how it's pronounced. Occasionally, if it's so rare. Okay. Okay, so, well anyway, I think you get the idea. There's not much in here, there's just essentially a creamy mixture on the outside of the pasta. And this is what it looks like after I've eaten quite a lot of it. Okay guys, as I said, I've had this or similar kind of microwave meal many times and I like it, so I got it. Okay, if I had a proper job, you know, which I don't even have a job at all, to be honest. I can't even say a proper job. I was used to saying that when I worked part-time, but you know, if I was a millionaire and I had a job, yes, I might actually buy this, even at full price at £2.50, but well, I could probably do it myself. If I was desperate for time and things like that, I would do, but I've never actually, I don't think I've ever bought something like this at full price, because I could make it myself quite cheaply, and also, you know, I prefer to buy things like that, but at 63p, I think it's worth it. Would I pay £2.50 given that I'm unemployed? No. But I would pay, you know, 63p. So there you go, guys. And that is ham and mushroom tagliatelle. And it says creamy sauce finished with smoked ham and roasted garlic mushrooms. Okay? Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.